Tonight, the state attorney general will not pursue charges against former Ascension Parish councilman Aaron Lawler. He was accused of submitting public records requests posing as the parish president in 2023. Tonight, Aaron Lawler told News 2's Gabby Davis why he did it. She's live in the newsroom with the explanation.
Sylvia, Lawler shared with me that he did in fact file those records, but he wasn't trying to get anything out of this. In fact, he did it to prove a point. Former Ascension Parish councilman Aaron Lawler says that members of the parish president's administration were not following public records request guidelines, so he took matters into his own hands.
And I asked the administration, hey, y'all need to check into this. You need to do your jobs. They refused to do it. So this was a way to show that they weren't doing their jobs.
But the decision led to charges of online impersonation and identity theft against Lawler after filing public records requests under the name of Parish President Clint Quintmall back in 2023. After a lengthy investigation, Attorney General Liz Murrell dropped all charges. Lawler says the charges were absurd in a personal vendetta against him.
I knew it was political. When you're dealing with inept and inarticulate politicians that I was dealing with that can't win the debate or talk about issues, they run to the courts.
According to Lawler, he and Parish President Clint Quintmall have a long history of issues. He feels that he was doing his job as a councilman to make sure that the parish president is following guidelines. And this lawsuit was a way of shutting him down.
I had ethical and legal concerns about things that he was doing and his administration was doing, and I was not one that was shy about calling him out on it.
Although he was confident that the charges wouldn't go anywhere, he says this case took a toll on his family.
This was done knowing that it would hurt my family, and it could have stopped early on. The parish president could have stopped it early on, and he didn't. And that's how I know it was a personal thing.
Lawler says that he and Quintmall have not spoken since the beginning of the investigation. But if he did have the opportunity to speak with him, here's what he'd say.
Do things ethically, morally, properly, and transparently.
Lawler also shared that council members were very supportive of him during that time, and he feels that the public deserves to be aware of what transpired. Live in the newsroom, Gabby Davis, WBRZ News 2.